What's up, everybody? This is Matt Lopez, owner of Matthew Lopez Law. I own the largest criminal defense law firm in Arizona with 11 attorneys. We handle cases statewide. If you're new to my channel, I like to post videos about topical subjects. I read a lot of TMZ. I post a lot of videos about celebrities, entertainers, athletes, things that are topical, things that are fun. I love pop culture. I love my job as a criminal defense lawyer, and I don't like to just post boring videos about here's the 5 things to do if arrested for a DUI, or here's your constitutional rights, or whatever. So I post real life events about pop culture, and then I let my viewers decide what they want to talk about, and they put it in the comments, and they reach out to me directly. I also work a lot with the press. I work a lot with celebrities. I work a lot with athletes, and we've grown to be have the reputation that we have because we're really good at what we do. And when people are in trouble, when they get in trouble in Arizona, we get a lot of people, a lot of athletes, entertainers coming to Scottsdale. They get in trouble and they call us because they know that we've got their back. But anyways, today I read online that rapper Rod Wave was arrested in Atlanta on Friday for reckless driving. And then when he was pulled over and I guess his car was searched, they found a controlled substance and then a weapon and a gun and a knife. It was a Schedule 2 substance. They didn't say exactly what it was, but I'm guessing it was probably some cocaine. I don't know how much cocaine. I know he's got previous legal troubles going on. I read something about an aggravated assault in May. But you cannot have, guys, and I know that he may have had marijuana in his car. I don't know, but I definitely know he had that Schedule 2, and that's probably cocaine. But even I'm not a Georgia lawyer. I'm an Arizona lawyer. I'm only licensed in the state of Arizona, so I can't speak directly to Georgia law. But what I can tell you is, let's say, for instance, my boy Rod was pulled over here in Arizona, and he was riding with some coke in his car, and he got pulled over, and he had a gun. That's a different type of charge, and I'm guessing that's probably what happened with him. So you cannot. And I don't know what it's like in Georgia, if it's legal to possess firearms or if it's not legal. Arizona, you can possess a firearm. We're one of the bigger Second Amendment states out there, but you can't possess a firearm when you have a controlled substance in your car, even if it's a small amount. So he would have been arrested here as well, not only for the weapon, but also for instance, cocaine. I don't know what it was. Again, I have no clue what it was, but cocaine. Now he was arrested and released. He was arrested Friday night, released Saturday. I didn't see if there was a bond or not in the case, but we do a lot of the drug trafficking cases. We do a lot of cocaine trafficking cases. We do a lot of weapons cases. I didn't see a bond, which leads me to believe that maybe it was a small amount of cocaine and they just released him. I don't know. He's hired a good lawyer, and I saw that they're trying to. The lawyer's asserting that. I guess there's a special crime suppression unit in Atlanta that has a quota, and he says that Rod's he was profiled, right, and pulled over just in an attempt to meet their quota from this crime suppression unit. So I don't know if that's true, but I can tell you that he has a good lawyer and he's fighting it, and he's doing everything he can to get released, or he got released, but get these charges dropped. And then, ironically, the same day he was arrested, he was nominated for a Grammy. So Rod's family, Rod's friends, Rod's crew, hope everything works out for you. Again, I don't know what it's like in Georgia, and I know he's got that incident that took place in May. I'm not sure the status of that. But let's say, for instance, this happened in Arizona, and it's just a little bit of coke. I could probably get that swept under the rug with maybe some kind of diversion program. Where he does some alcohol or some drug related counseling, and I can get the case dismissed that way. And then the drug and the weapons charge, we could probably get that down to probation or so. But I'm going to trust that he's in good hands with his Georgia lawyer, and I wish him all the best. If you want me to follow this subject, you want me to speak to it further on, let me know in the comments, and I'd be happy to speak to it however I can. I'm very good about responding to the comments left by my fans. And then subscribe to my channel. So I'll be following this. I'll do another post as I see charges come down and the case progresses. But Rod, I hope everything's okay with you. And congratulations on your your Grammy nomination. And I'll be following this, and hopefully you and your attorney can get it cleaned up for you. But guys, thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. I hope you have a great day.